They fucked up my McDonald's order, bro. I asked for Sprite and they gave me clown juice.
I asked for Sprite and they gave me Arby's.
What? Do the straw thing, Zach. Ew, why does yours sound like that? That's not the right sound.
It's so hollow.
Stop. Jesus. You're way too good at that motion. It's like it's your whole ocean.
Yeah, I do it up here most of the time.
Hey, some people do be doing it like that. I've had somebody try to do it to me like that.
You're funny. Oh my god.
I had somebody one time do the vending machine claw to me.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Where you
Look
go,
at what I'm
okay,
doing.
let me use my microphone as an example.
But yeah, it was kind of more just like this, but not like I don't know. I was doing jellyfish. I was like,
oh, there's variations of it. There's
no,
the
I
jellyfish
just like doing
and
the jellyfish.
I thought that was the brain sucker.
You never had an issue when I do that.
You don't do that.
Okay.
You don't do the brain sucker. Get it?
No,
suck the
I
brain.
mean like literally, it was like this.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do
No,
it. Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Wait, you
No.
guys don't do it
Play
like
with
that?
It like that.
Yeah.
But
There's a very big difference between doing this intentionally or just messing with somebody doing something like this or doing this intentionally.
No, you always do this.
Well, that's the time for Kaiji to join in.
Hey Kaiju, do you do this or do you do this?
Kaiji, have you ever gotten the vending machine? Have you ever gotten the vending machine claw hand job?
machine.
Have you got a claw machine hand job?
No, because I'm not a FNAF fan.
What? Go ahead and roll that out for me. Explain that logic.
Y'all ever get that FNAF treatment?
The furries are secretly robots. Robots have metal hands. Metal hand job.
He's
bad.
he's referencing my tweet earlier today.
Metal hand job.
He's referencing my tweet earlier today.
You didn't say metal hand job in that tweet. Give me a second. I'm drunk.
That
In that tweet.
My boy. All right, hold on. Let me start
Let me make
drinking
it
too.
bigger.
I
Can you-
want to make you feel better.
Can you just wait a second? Can you just tweet metal hand job on Twitter?
I can. I will.
As just the
I
only
wanna
thing. Hashtag FNAF metal hand job.
And just put a picture of Roxanne the Wolf underneath it.
No, don't even put a picture. Just put metal hand job. You don't need the picture. We know what you mean.
Metal hand job. Also,
And over here's what I actually put above it.
a video of you playing the new FNAF game.
Yeah.
So, can't wait to watch that while I eat on these M&Ms and stuff. That's gonna be great.
Is hand job one word or two?
It's one word.
It's one word. If you want to make it hyphenated, you can, but you don't.
Yeah,
have
hyphenated. It's fine. If it's a hand job, that means you're working with your hands.
FNAF RP.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I'm just typing in FNAF for the tags. And I just went with.
Are you tweeting it right now?
Yes, he is.
You just told me
Oh,
to.
shit. Hold on a second.
Well, I didn't think you'd do it like right
I don't know
now.
what FNAF SB is. Oh, it's the rest of security breach. Gotcha. There you go.
Yeah, do it. The
There you go.
FNAF security breach.
I did.
Now there it
There you
came
go.
up. I'll like it.
You better retweet it. Retweet.
Oh, here, let me retweet it to the people who followed me back after I followed them.
My 12 fans.
That might be too many.
12 is too many.
5.
Oh my god, there's now cat ears in Halo Infinite for your Spartan.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Amazing.
The leaks were correct. Have we started the podcast by the way?
Yes,
Yes,
yeah,
we
it's
did.
been started.
It's been going on. Okay.
I started on the McDonald's joke I made.
Okay, I
They
figured
gave me
it started
clown
at like
juice.
that point, but I wasn't paying attention enough to figure out if it was.
Yeah.
There's one good reason to be late to the podcast, and that is when I listen to it
Missing the
again.
intro.
while-
I had to deal with my
When I listen
stupid ass
to it
idea.
again at work, it's like a surprise because I don't know what you guys were talking about before I got in, but then I get to see everything, and I'm like, oh, that's actually funny. Well, I wish I could.
Oh.
I'm showing Pinky the
But,
picture right now, but Hasbin Hotel just tweeted something out today that's pretty big.
Oh, metal hand job.
No, that was
Metal
me.
handshot.
So the Hasbin Hotel official Twitter account actually posted a picture of the new updated hotel they actually been designing for the show, and it just
They
says
made a real hotel.
it says "See you in hell at Hasbin Hotel opens soon," and I'll show you guys the picture of what the hotel looks like because they changed a lot from the pilot.
Oh my god, yeah, there's all this weird like extra side stuff.
Yeah, so it's like
there's a tit on
everybody.
the side.
It's like everybody has their own like section of the house almost. But someone
So-
pointed out immediately that all the arrows at the top right are pointing to a radio tower.
Yeah, so Alistair's up there,
Yeah.
but like that's obvious. There's no way that he's not. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sir Pepidus is the dude in the blimp, right?
I don't know if that's Sir Pentius's blimp or not, but
Who's the boat?
looks very close. I don't know. These are new things. Like these are
Who's
all
the
brand
carousel?
fucking new.
Who's
I-
the hotel?
The hotel.
Who's the hotel?
There's also
Who's
a
on
train.
air? There's a train.
Yeah, there's a train just above the
Is,
vacancy
is-
sign.
is
There's like a
Angel
train road
riding on the
track.
crazy train?
I
He's
see
probably
it.
getting a train
I
ran
see
on
it.
him.
Oh yeah.
That
hot.
too.
There's something down there. There's something written on the sign of the building.
So, wait, let me Google this again. Oh wait, I already Googled it.
I
It's
think
in
it
another
says metal hand job.
Does not say that.
Coming
Oh, it
soon.
says coming soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, the front of it looks like a fucking
Are
movie
you okay,
theater.
Zach? Is that too strong?
the metal hand job? Yeah.
Wow, there's actually a lot of
A lot of
There's
That's how I
actually-
would react if I got a metal hand job.
there's
I think
actually a
it's-
lot of detail in this fucking thing. There's references to the Garden of Eden on the fucking stained glass. There's snakes and apples and all that crazy shit.
Dude, are you okay?
I
Do you need to
know.
go to a doctor or something?
There's actually an insane amount of detail here. There's more apples. No, those are the 3 crowns.
What if you really
Are those
look at
apples?
it
They
here?
might be
you can
apples.
see that the 2-panel windows are
No, I'm
actually,
just interested.
you know, really what's going on with the entire architecture of this building. You can see that there are 2 posts right towards the middle of the building, right there. That one over to the left side, you can see that it's connected
might
to
be
the ones to the
Serpentius's
bottom and to the right of
thing.
it. So that must mean that there's something important with that building.
Literally go
that
fuck yourself.
room.
I just said it was cool that they like included like Garden of Eden fucking Easter eggs in the goddamn stained glass, you bitch.
I agree
train
with
has
both. I
eyeballs.
agree with both people in the scenario.
I'm not
I do.
making
I would-
fucking I'm not making conspiracy theories. I was just like I zoomed in on the picture to see what the little sign said at the bottom and I just was like, "Oh wait, that's a snake. Oh, that's an apple. Oh, the Garden
You
of
know what?
Eden. Isn't that funny?"
Oh, I'll make a conspiracy theory. Hold on a second.
Oh,
This
God.
window right here. Let me zoom.
We can't see what you're looking at, Kaiju.
I'm gonna send it in. Give me a
Oh,
sec.
I just think it's
Yeah.
cool that they
One
fucking
sec.
included so much detail. Why are you guys on my dick?
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
This photo, and if you zoom into the top mid, there is an extra detailed stained glass window that looks like a face. So Sans is confirmed.
What about the one that I sent?
I don't know what you sent. Hold on.
That's a reaction
that-
video to the
oh,
first.
yeah.
That's a reaction video to the pilot.
The
just a
guy's
thumbnail.
face. Is the
It
pilot
looks
the
like-
only thing that's been out so far?
Yes, the
Yeah.
pilot's the only thing for Hasbin Hotel that's been out.
How
It
long have
looks
they
like
been working on it?
Well, they got picked up by. Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me? What is going on with this fucking shit recently? What the fuck is happening?
Dude, why'd you just leave the call like that?
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. I'm starting to get fucking pissed at Discord. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually starting to get pissed.
Also, I wanted to ask y'all how your holiday week is going.
Hold on, I'm not done. What were we just discussing? I was
the
mid-thought.
image exactly looks like it's Alistair giving that man.
No,
like
that's
a
not what we were
people
discussing.
listing.
Oh, they got picked. So they got picked up by an actual animation studio.
Aren't they actually an animation studio?
Well,
though?
before it was just like a internet project. Now it's like actually picked up by I think
That doesn't mean they're
A20
not a studio.
A24. I think yeah.
A24
What else have they?
sounds very
A20.
familiar.
What all have A24 done?
Yeah, they sound very familiar.
Yeah, because they do
Uh,
a lot of
an
shit. They're
American
like an
is a-
actual like studio.
Producing company like Midsummer, Hereditary. They're just the producer.
Yeah,
So-
but they're
Uh,
like
They do anything.
they got picked up by an actual fucking company though. No, they did a lot.
which is huge. This
It
is
gave
very
them
huge.
access to company grade resources and more people for the
Oh,
project.
Yeah, the
Now-
Weinstein Company really helped me out.
Oh, fuck off,
Come
cunt.
on, man. What the fuck?
If that,
I'm
the
thinking-
logo I sent should
So they got
Sorry,
picked up by
continue.
A24, which I believe means they just did the whole season. They just cranked out. They just actually did the whole season before
they
releasing
just
a
cranked
single.
out that whole season, baby.
Yeah, I mean they did.
Oh, new conspiracy theory. If you turn A24 upside down, it looks like the Awu face.
And if I put this gun to my temple, I'll no longer
don't
have to
see
deal
it.
with your guys' bullshit.
I actually like a lot of the movies that are in that A24 has produced.
What the
God damn
fuck?
You didn't like that? I'm sorry.
This is pissing me off, dude.
I don't
Get
know
better
if it's
internet.
you or if your internet is like being deaf.
It's clearly not my fucking internet if I can sit here and surf the entire goddamn web the whole time this is happening, and then it just randomly happens with Discord.
I blame
Clearly a
Discord.
Discord issue.
But anyways, Kaiju
Call-
was asking how everybody's week's been.
Yeah, well, fuck off, Kaiju.
I do say that your beard looks a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it tends to grow.
Yeah.
That is how
I-
facial hair works.
How often do you get your beard trimmed? Have I asked
I
this question
don't.
before? I
He
forgot.
doesn't.
I trim my
You don't trim your
whiskers.
beard at all?
I trim my whiskers.
You don't trim
That's
the
it?
sides at all?
Mhm.
Oh, that's the
Not
only.
when-
I
Not when he's letting it grow out.
Or
no.
my neck beard. I trim that, but I haven't in a good minute.
I trim the
Okay.
sides of mine, and I trim straight back, so it's not. It's got a more of a figure, but I don't trim my
What?
mustache at all.
My thing is my beard curls, so
Oh, my
it's
mustache
actually
pretty long.
my beard curls, so it's actually a lot longer than it looks.
It does always.
I can't sit here and just pet you.
All right, this is gonna be like another one for the compilation of Kaiju face reveals. I got a haircut today.
Ooh,
Looks
Ooh,
good.
Nice lesbian haircut.
good haircut. Pretty butch of you.
Very dyke.
What was I was wearing a plaid jacket and I was wearing one of these and I looked like a hipster. Like
You
Oh.
already look like a hipster.
Yeah, you already had that going for you.
Yeah, you look like a hipster normally, my guy. I hate to
It's
be
that
the bearer of bad
California
news.
look.
I was gonna say.
Fuck!
offended by that. They got offended.
Oh God.
God
I
damn it,
offended
dude.
them.
I probably just scared the shit out of the kids.
Oh well. Also, I just got done with Christmas shopping. So hopefully you guys don't have to look for presents because it's fucked out there.
It can't
Oh
be
my
my
God.
computer. It literally says my CPU is at 1% usage.
What about your memory or your disk usage?
Oh, what about my memory or disk usage? Here, let's see. Oh, my memory's at 17%.
Oh, dude, shut down your computer.
Get your tushy up here. Come here. You want all the.
Oh, my
attention, you better
GPU is
get
sitting
it.
at 50, 40,
What about
30.
your disk usage?
My disk usage, it's at 0.
No. Okay. But about holiday
Both of
shopping,
them, by the way.
fuck it. I went to I was trying to buy wrapping paper. I went to the dollar store. No wrapping paper. No labels, no wrapping paper, nothing. I'm like, "Oh shit. Okay, I'll go to Walgreens." I went to Walgreens. Nothing. They had nothing. I went to CVS, nothing. I'm like, "God damn it, I hate Walmart." I'll go to Walmart. I went to Walmart. Waste of time. They didn't have any wrapping paper. It was a waste of my time, and there's
Why
a
did
person
you not
2
ask
carts
us?
wide.
Why would he ask us?
Because we have children. We have wrapping paper.
You have children.
Oof.
If I'm thinking correctly, I'm pretty sure you just put a ring on this Sunday night. So
Oh yeah, I
Did
want
I
to
put
tell
a
you
ring
guys
on your fingers, on the
congratulations.
kids' fingers?
Yeah, isn't that like the big announcement of the podcast?
No.
Yeah,
That's like the
did
big
we-
announcement of the
did we-
podcast. Get closer, get
Yeah.
closer.
Oh God.
Yo, that is
Closer.
a beautiful thing.
You can't even fucking see it. God! Ugh!
She got too close.
I got
Damn
you're
it,
too fucking
Discord.
close.
What is happening?
Susan, we're sorry. We don't know what we said, Susan, but let us go.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Nothing is going wrong to make this thing act up like that.
It acts up every time I see Samus Aran. That's probably
Disable.
what.
Let me try disabling streamer mode. Oh wow.
Strip.
That immediately crashed it.
Yeah, don't
He did.
disable
And streamer mode is
Good.
enabled again.
He did. Oh, he
It
lied.
fucking keeps. Ugh. And it crashed the thing, so everyone's just seeing black screens randomly on the recording.
It's all right. I wanted to congratulate.
There it goes again. Okay.
All right, hold on. I
We
gotta.
might not be able to do this.
I gotta put this on hold real quick. I'll be back.
Did it and everything came
And so
back.
I'm railing
So,
this whore.
I got spiked, and then this
God
man got
damn it, what
like
is
back to
this?
back to back spiked, and now it looks like he's alive.
What are you doing? Why is that
What?
there?
What do you mean?
What is that from? What me is that?
What's what from?
Your
Sex.
background.
There's just a cat back there. What are you talking about?
There's not.
There's a-
There's more things.
It could
Anyway,
be anyone.
before Susan shoots us again, congratulations, you two. You guys are adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Brain hurt. I was gonna say other things, and I don't remember what they are now.
So when's the wedding?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
yeah, we're good.
We have been asked that so fucking much.
Alec Baldwin.
The gun
Yeah,
just
guys,
go off.
we're actually just on a movie set right now. They're actually about to start filming. I gotta get to position. I'm actually gonna pretend to get shot this scene.
Oh man. Oh man. He was on an interview a little while ago saying that he never pulled the
Yeah.
trigger of the gun.
Yeah, the gun just go off.
My gun go off.
Do we want to talk about that, or is that too controversial? Or
I didn't.
It's not
have-
controversial.
I mean,
He
it's not
killed
really.
that person.
Yeah, he shot somebody. Like, what's
Okay.
what's controversial?
Can we put that one in the background?
Which one?
Tentacles.
Tentacle. This one? I don't think it's gonna work very well. No, it's
Speaking
definitely
of
not gonna
tentacle,
I wish I
But
could do
It's
backgrounds.
so cute.
Aw, poor Zach.
work. Oh no, Zach!
Oh god.
I got all my friends here with me.
Oh, my friend showed up. They said we're gonna have a party.
Oh, it was his nipples. Ah,
This
idiot.
is nipples.
Well, hey, at least you guys are matching.
Yeah, we are. We're all wearing white. I don't see what the problem is. We even got a chick here with us. She looks really happy.
Oh,
The two sides of the spectrum:
that's good.
porno
That's
and
so good.
church.
Take
Here.
me to church.
Put me
Oh
Anyway.
god! Oh god!
It doesn't work. The green screen
Wanna stay in
doesn't
the
work.
church.
You know what? I'm gonna post this in the server and see what they do to it. I'm pretty sure Candy's just gonna surround you with roar, so let's see how that goes.
Please don't do that. Please stop.
Yo, Candy, can I get the request?
Put a cock in this guy's mouth.
What is that background?
It's Discord fireplace. See? There's fire and
I was
there's
gonna say, look at the little guy.
there's Clyde as
It's
they call
Discord
him.
Town 32.
Speaking of Clyde though,
Yeah.
there's my Clyde right there.
Your cat's name is Clyde.
Yeah. Like the orange ghost in Pac-Man.
The orange ghost in Pac-Man's named Clyde.
Yeah, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
What? Why is he? What?
Because he's different. He
Well,
follows a
built
different pattern
different.
than everybody else. Like his,
Yeah,
is,
he's
his is
special.
random.
Mm.
If you want to count the 3D Pac-Man games, there's a fifth ghost that I think is a girl. I forgot what her name is.
Twinkie.
Oh God.
I don't think that's a girl. Don't think that's a girl. Take
Shinky.
me to church, you know.
Jinkies.
I'd like to
Quick,
get rid
sing
of
your
these.
outro.
All right, so they're already suggesting putting him in Auschwitz. So this is good so far.
Okay.
Who? Alec Baldwin?
I mean, yes, but no.
What was I thinking of?
I agree. I think we should put Alec
Why is
Baldwin
it always
in
so hard to
Auschwitz.
think of ideas whenever I'm actually here?
Wait, is Alec Baldwin a Jew?
You know what? These are good questions. I don't know.
We're
What?
still recording.
Alec Baldwin religion. Alec Baldwin. What religion? He's Christian? Catholic.
He's Nazi.
He's a Catholic. Okay.
He's straight Nazi. His religion is Nazi.
Yeah, you know, Germany, Catholic. Same
Sure.
thing, right?
Apparently, Germany is very Islamic, actually.
Right now? Or
Yes,
like
right now.
forever? Oh,
Like
well, that's
right
all the
now.
immigration.
Okay.
What? They're like
Hello,
right next to all of the like countries in the Middle East that are in the middle of war.
I think they no. I
Civil
don't know.
War,
They
even.
just. I think. I think the majority of the German population currently is actually practicing Islam.
I think Spain was controlled by Islamic religion for a long
Spanish.
time.
If you want to
Spain.
count the Moors, yeah, but that was like 1400.
Where did I see that? I think that was Crusader Kings.
Well, yeah,
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Bang surrounded a new flavor.
Bang came out with a new flavor. What
Yeah.
flavor is that? Fucking pussy lips.
No, it's
Auschwitz flavor. Man, this tastes like ash.
blue and yellow limoncello.
Limoncello.
Is that what? That's not how you spell. That's not how you spell lemon.
Limoncello.
That's not how you spell lemon. It says Limon.
What? That's not how you spell lemon.
That's what I'm saying.
That is how you spell lemon.
What?
Limon.
Yeah,
Not
limoncello.
Limoncello.
That is also
yes.
actually limoncello. Limcello.
I've never seen limoncello spelled out, but I assumed limoncello was spelled the exact same way you spelled lemon.
It's spelled like the
that
way
not how you spell lemon?
Lemon is how I spell lemon.
Rip.
Oh, it's an E, not an I. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
Have you been spelling lemon with an I?
No, I don't think I've ever spelled lemon with an I. But if you tell me it starts with an I, then I'm gonna believe it.
You know what? I'm gonna help the
Limoncello
conversation by sending in
is
some bread.
spelled with
I
an
do. You know what? I do
Okay.
like.
I don't know. I always assumed limoncello was spelled like lemon. I don't think that's unreasonable for me to say.
No,
Oh,
and
look at all that money. What is that? $100? $50?
$260 in ones.
Damn.
Sounds
Kaiju's
like
rich.
Kaiju's going to the strip club.
Yeah. Well, you know, last night I
What is that underneath your blanket?
You know, last night I was the stripper.
What is that underneath your blanket?
It's his vibrator. Quit asking questions.
It kind of looks like one. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a square vibe. What are you talking about? It's square.
That's the charging handle.
That's the charging handle. A square charging handle.
Mm-hmm.
You act
Everybody
like
has
toys
a
can't be
square charging handle. Did you just hold up a calculator? What was that? What was that? Oh, it's your phone. I thought it was a calculator.
Wow, that's cool.
My man's got that.
I wanted to see if
scientific
my Face
calculator.
ID would work on the recording screen.
Wait, does it?
Yeah, it did. It unlocked.
It shouldn't have.
Look,
It's supposed to go off of
pinky
like the
confirm it's
IR
locked?
scan
Okay.
and get the like.
Locked. Over on the screen. Didn't do it that time. God damn it, you piece of shit. It did it-
Don't
it did
look at it.
just a
Don't look at
second
it.
ago.
See, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It was a fluke. You looked at it. You looked at it afterwards and unlocked.
I don't know.
My
I did it a
man
second
don't know
ago.
what's going on.
Oh, your password is required to enable Face ID again.
Oh, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. You already have 2 likes and 2 tweets on that. Or
Yeah,
2
it's you
retweets.
two, dumbasses.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
You already got 2 likes on that.
Can I just
Yeah,
say that,
you too.
that Kaya's drawing that she made is amazing.
What drawing? Did she draw some more porn or something?
No, the drawing that she did of the hand holding up the engagement ring with him and I in the middle. Did you not see it?
Nobody saw it. She posted it like 2 in the morning.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's
There
a
it
good
is.
drawing, yeah. That's pretty.
Wow, thanks, Zach.
Just simply
That reminds
put
me, I was
Oshu
supposed to
behind
add-
him. What the fuck? I
was supposed to
go
talk
into
to
the guy
another
go into the
streamer.
server and see the picture of me and say go put Auschwitz behind me. That's sad. As a man of Jewish faith,
Wow, I got a lot of reactions.
I don't appreciate this.
King Coomer,
That's not
KC
true, I'm not a
Ping,
Jew.
King
But-
Coomer, Gaz the Dungeon Master.
So okay, I have a
Go on.
question for everybody.
Go on.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this before. Did everything freeze? Is everybody gone? What
No,
happened?
I just said go on. What are you
I think
talking
everything
about?
froze.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Oh, he went away.
Oh, haha. Fuck you, idiot.
It froze. Yeah, everything froze. What were you
Yeah.
guys saying?
Well, we were saying we're right here. What the fuck are you talking about? Because you
Okay.
weren't froze.
You guys, I looked over and I'm like, oh wait, you're frozen. I was on another. I opened up Chrome and I was looking at other stuff. What is everybody's favorite superhero?
God damn it.
Yeah, of all time, what is your favorite superhero?
Me.
Fuck. I know I'm gonna be a generic bitch boy, but I'm gonna have to say Spider-Man. Like, there's not too many people to top Spider-Man in both like
White
personality
answer.
and powers.
Ratio.
Spider-Man is like one of the best superheroes, though. So
Thank you.
I agree.
DC
Spider-Man's like a number 2.
Yeah. DC's closest is Batman.
Number
and
2
for
means
me,
shit.
He's just too edgy.
First loser, am I right? Okay, Vari, what's yours? Huh? You don't know? Punisher? Huh, you seem like a Punisher type. You got that fucking magnet on the back of your truck with truck nuts? Huh? Punisher? Huh? With the American flag running down it with the blue stripe? Fucking Punisher, bitch? Huh? Huh? Where's your truck nuts,
I mean, he
bitch?
does punish his bitch, but
That's why I just started staring at her. I was waiting for her to say it.
And that's why you two are awesome.
We gotta know how to keep
He
a hoe in
punishes you
line.
with his truck nuts? What?
His truck nuts.
I don't even have a truck. What are you talking about?
only when I let him drop him on
You
my
drive a
face.
smart car.
No, I don't.
You know what?
We're not in
I wanna put
California,
truck
we
nuts on
don't
a
do
smart
that.
car.
I don't got truck nuts. I got Forte nuts.
You got sedan nuts?
You got 4 nuts?
Forte.
Sedan nuts.
You got four
They're like
yeah,
they're like
really
regular
loud.
nuts but louder.
They're just really loud nuts. Hey guys, I got nuts here. I got nuts.
Port nuts.
I wasn't staring at you.
Fort nuts. Oh, he's gonna go grab his fort nuts. Here he goes.
Alrighty. Well, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. The fort nuts are gonna take over. My favorite superhero is Daredevil. I'm pretty sure I've already said this
I was
before.
gonna say, oh, you're just gonna give him my water bottle? Okay.
I say it every single time that I get the chance. Daredevil is the best superhero.
Oh.
And
Understandable.
What about Judge Dredd?
Judge
I-
Dredd?
I do like Judge Dredd, but not because he's heroic, but because like the world he's in is so crazy. Like,
Right. That's
I think-
that's like a very like underrated fucking movie.
Judge Dredd, but it can only be the Rambo version.
oh my
Where-
god, yes.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, why would you go with the new one?
I am the law.
Where does Judge Dredd take place? I wanted to say
Future?
Detroit, but
Like
that's
in the
that's
future, like
No,
in
that's
the
RoboCop.
futuristic
that's
fucking-
RoboCop, right?
RoboCop's future man.
Is it?
Nah, son of a whore. Yes, RoboCop. Is the future
RoboCop-
man.
If you're talking about like the first 3 movies ever made, they take place in like early 2000s Detroit or something like that. Something ridiculous.
The modern day
Um,
Detroit.
And then the modern one was just like, you know what? It's 2030, and like Samuel Jackson's like the main like reporter guy. I don't remember much about that movie except that.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't think
my
I've
brain
ever
was-
watched Judge Dredd either. So, is
Did we go
Judge
everyone-
Dredd considered a superhero though? That's the question? Is Judge Dredd a superhero?
I think he's technically an anti-hero because he kills
In
people.
his universe, yes, but
In his
Right.
universe, I don't think so.
In his universe, he's saving a bunch of people.
Yeah, but he's also just murdering people. And
Yeah,
I,
because
and at
they're
first
fucking-
at first he's being used by a corporation to push their agenda.
Right, and then
Aren't all
later on he
superheroes-
figures out that that's a bad thing. And
Right, but
he
he's
starts
still-
killing every motherfucker.
Yeah, killing people isn't exactly a hero trait, is it?
Well, yeah, coming from Mr. Punisher. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I
it
will
is.
fucking punish your mom's butthole.
Hey, you didn't list another superhero.
I don't know. Fucking
Also-
superheroes are all kind of fucking yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm asking you who your favorite is. Probably the Punisher, though, right?
No, not Punisher.
all right.
I guess
Deadpool,
maybe.
Deadpool's pretty good.
I don't know,
Deadpool?
dude. I
Deadpool's-
don't know.
Deadpool is Punisher adjacent.
Is it?
I mean, Deadpool 100% kills people. Like
Yeah.
with no
Right.
question.
Right.
Also, chimichangas are actually good, so he has a point.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Are they ever gonna make another Deadpool movie, or are they like 2 and done?
Do they need to make more?
I thought they were gonna make another one.
I thought so too. I don't know if COVID pushed them back or what. The last time I saw Ryan Reynolds was him promoting Mint Mobile, and that was it. I don't know what he's doing.
Mint Mobile.
He owns Mint Mobile though.
He does. But he's
Yeah,
also
we've
the
talked-
face.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're fucking Ryan Reynolds and you own a company, just be the face of it.
Well, yeah, that's what he did.
That's weird though, right? It'd
No,
be
why
like if
is it
Arnold
weird?
Schwarzenegger came out tomorrow and was just like, "Hello, my Americans. Today I own a furniture store. Please come in." And I'm like,
No, it would be
No.
weird if he didn't do that. Like, your face advocates for sales. Like, if you're a famous person, you put your face
There.
on your business.
I suppose.
What do you mean, I
Yeah.
suppose?
I suppose.
There's
That's
no
the thing.
Bigger picture.
there's no bigger picture.
Ooh, that sucks.
At Arnold
Fucking hell.
Schwarzenegger's, we have the bigger picture, and it's for $4.99. I want to make that like a thing, like as like an inside joke. The Arnold Schwarzenegger furniture store. It's seasonal though, because the furniture store keeps getting wrecked by terrorists that like come in and cause movie explosions.
Oh, so it's a
What?
Californian store.
He does live in California.
Exactly.
I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger by default made it California, but yeah, you're right. That makes it more
No.
California.
His thing is hosted in Columbus.
Yeah, but he was the governor of California,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he's
and that's all
Yeah.
he'll ever be.
That's all he'll ever be.
Yeah,
There's
the
nothing else
governor of
going for him.
California. That's all he had.
and his maids.
What about his massive wiener?
He has a massive wiener. I thought he had like tiny balls and a tiny penis from all the steroid use.
No, that's a myth.
That's a myth.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
seen it? He goes up on the stage in Columbus, just fucking flops his cock out.
Ah, look at my
Hey, guys.
wiener!
I'm back. That's his whole thing. That's basically the entire Arnold show. That's
Bah.
all it is.
Ah, look at my wiener.
I think that's the only world-renowned thing that's in Columbus.
No,
Name another thing.
we have that anime convention.
Ohio Con?
Yeah,
Matsuri Con,
yeah,
Anime Punch.
yeah.
So we have a big convention center.
Mm-hmm. We have a football team.
Okay,
Alright.
Ohio State. That's
Let's-
3
let's-
things. Name another.
Old man
Let's
cave.
say, as a Californian, right? If I get plane tickets 2 weeks from now to go to Ohio, what's the 3
Don't.
places I go?
back,
Than us?
back home.
you go to John Glenn National Airport. You find a
will
plane ticket and
appreciate
you go
that.
back home.
So don't and go back home. What's the 3rd place?
What's the 3rd place?
You're gonna come visit
I
Bari.
don't know.
Maybe the bank.
Your boyfriend.
The bank. The bank. You go to the giant Huntington building downtown Columbus.
I don't know. You go to like a strip club, I guess.
Yeah, we got. There's a good casino or two.
I do actually want to like go there to do a bunch of things. Like
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're gonna have shit to do, bud.
That's the Ohio problem.
That's
baby.
not a bunch of things to do here.
Believe it or not,
That's
they
coming
use
up around
Columbus as the
First
test
day
bed for
OhioCon.
baseline. They test shit in Columbus because they're so fucking baseline.
Yeah, we're very average. We have nothing
Yes.
like exciting or. I mean, I guess like Kings Island,
Yeah, but that's in
Cedar
Cincinnati.
Point.
You go to Cincinnati.
Yeah,
or
but he's
Cleveland,
coming to Ohio. I don't think he's gonna
and
just
you're
sit
gonna
in
get shot.
Columbus.
You
Wow.
won't. You'll
You'll get shot in
less
Columbus.
You're less likely to get shot in Columbus than you are in Akron.
No, you're not.
Cleveland.
It's pretty much the same all around.
Okay, no, that's not true. If you go to
Technically-
Cleveland, you will get shot. That's not a question.
Kings Island is in Mason and not Cincinnati.
It's
Cedar
in
Point.
Mason. Is that?
I'm
You're
from,
right.
like,
Yes, but it's
really
also
comes
like
to me.
30 minutes from from Cincinnati.
That's a
Like-
pretty good distance.
Or maybe not even 30 minutes. It's a lot closer than that. They're like right next to each other. 30 minutes because traffic.
30 minutes traffic.
Yeah.
Okay. And then oh, actually I know I did this on a podcast like a few months ago about like what restaurants you guys have, but now I want to ask like a bunch of other questions. Number one, do you guys have Texaco and or Chevron?
No idea what
No.
those are.
Now I know what
I know what Chevron is, and I know what Texaco is because I've driven all over the place, but no, we do not.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't have
Do you
Shell.
guys have Shell?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we had.
Yes, everyone has
We have
Shell.
Shell. Yeah.
Do you guys have Kmart?
Yes.
No,
Well,
Kmart's
no.
gone.
Kmart's gone in Ohio.
No, it's not. What?
No Kmart.
Yeah, Kmart is out of business. The
Fucking
Kmart in my town is it's gone. It is now a fucking feed store.
Feed.
What's that? What is it called?
building's still there.
Rural
I
King.
guess.
It's the
Perfect.
Rural King.
Rural King.
Rural King.
Rural.
Do you guys have a 76?
The fuck is 76?
It's the
What, are you
number
gonna
between
fucking
75
die?
and 77.
Isn't
think
76
so.
just being killed?
No, that you're thinking of 86ing an item on the menu.
No, that's 76ing, man. I don't know what you're talking about. As the white guy here, 76ing is killing someone.
76 is a gas station that's represented by a giant red ball with blue letters that says 76.
Nope. Nope. Never heard of it.
Wow.
Yes, but you have to drive to find them. You're not going to find one in Columbus.
Well, you're not gonna just walk outside your house and find something. You gotta drive to find anything.
You gotta try to find anything. That's Ohio in a nutshell, though.
I for a second there, I thought obviously like, well, you can't walk to go anywhere because you're gonna get shot, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You can't walk to go anywhere because you don't got feet. There's a few 76s around the place, I guess.
All right. What are some things in Ohio that you think Californians don't have?
Non-fire trees.
Fair.
What, non-fire trees? You mean trees that don't light on fire?
No, trees that aren't on fire.
Trees that aren't on fire. Yeah, that okay. Fair point.
Oh, water.
Do you?
What? A lake?
No shortages.
Clean sidewalks?
Less liberals.
These are correct statements. Continue.
Some non-retarded laws.
Okay.
Name one.
I'm trying to-
Name a law.
People
There's
steal from your
something-
store. You can report them. You don't. It doesn't have to be like $900 to report them.
That's an understatement. It's like it's more than that.
I'd get that tattooed.
Yeah, there's not much in Ohio. Everything that's in Ohio is probably also somewhere else.
Yeah, we're the test state for like every company. So if it's here, it's probably been deployed everywhere else.
It's
pretty
okay.
true.
So it's literally like the episode from Inside Job, which I don't know if you guys have seen.
Nope.
Nope.
Inside Job is a great Netflix show, and I highly recommend it if you just want to like get a little bit drunk and just watch something just for shits and giggles while you do something else.
I can
it's-
never get just.
Oh, if you want to do that, you should check out this series called The Variable Madness Podcast.
We're always drunk.
Are we? I'm sober.
Well,
Apples are.
I pulled out
I'm
the
not drunk.
vodka halfway
Wait,
through.
you guys don't
so-
drink?
Speaking
I
of
thought that
which,
was like our thing. I thought this was a drunk podcast.
my body hurts. Can we?
I'm literally pouring myself
know how to
another
shut the
drink right
fuck
now. I don't understand what your guys' problem is.
Please?
I lost the bottle cap. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Just like that.
That shirt is adorable, Harley.
Shut the fuck up.
You guys don't have
Me.
Skyline chili.
God.
Oh my god.
Skyline chili.
Bitches
No,
can't keep
I don't think that
secrets,
is. What is
bro.
that?
It's Cincinnati style chili that everybody says is disgusting,
You're saying too
Yeah.
much.
and I
Yes,
also
you
say
are.
it's disgusting. I don't really like Skyline chili. They have like cinnamon
No,
in
shut
it,
up.
and they put the chili on top of
God,
noodles.
look at something without saying something. Damn.
I think- I think it's
I know
sad.
I don't have a Steak and Shake, which I think is one of the ones you said last time.
We do have.
We don't
Steak
have
and
any of
Shakes here.
those. I really want one though. Sounds
Why?
pretty good.
No.
No?
I mean, like, it's good, but it's not like something to want.
Okay.
It's not like
No, I
something
think
we
it's
were.
good. I
And
think
we
their
we don't
fries are actually
routinely go
worth it,
there
though.
to do something like.
Their fries are worth it, 100%.
Okay.
I just lost my alcohol. It's gone.
Alright. Here's a good example, right? People go to California for Legoland, Disneyland, and Six Flags. What is the closest thing to like an amusement park you guys have over
We
there?
just fucking said Kings Island and Cedar
Yeah,
Point.
Kings Island is one in Cincinnati, and Cedar Point is like one of the biggest amusement parks in. Yeah, that's in Cleveland.
What do you
Oh,
mean we
fuck
have a Cedar?
yeah.
That's like one of the few things like people always say to do when you go to Ohio.
Oh shit, I gotta go to Cedar Point. Fuck yeah, that thing's like historical monument to like
What?
all the amusement parks.
I've
Fuck,
only been to
that's
What are
Cedar
you
Point
talking
once
about?
too. And
I heard about it
Historic
through
monumental-
Defunct Land, which I don't know if you
amusement
guys know who that is.
What the
But
fuck
I
are
have watched their videos. I like their videos. They did one on Kings Island too.
What the fuck are you talking about? Historic blah 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 to whatever.
Alright. Do you know Defunct Land on YouTube?
No.
Okay, so this guy's whole thing is that he makes YouTube videos on rides that don't exist anymore, and one of the most famous ones is from Cedar Point. They tried to make like a skiing version of Space Mountain, and it didn't really work.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A skiing version, like you stood up on it. It's a standing ride.
I think it's supposed to be like a snow sled kind of deal. I'm trying to remember all the specifics. So
Hog
they had
sled.
like, yeah, it's like a huge ass like weird tunnel thing, and it was dark for like a half of it. And you all kind of like pulled up into this big thing. I'm trying. What is mine?
You should watch the one on Kings Island. There's 100% one because I'm pretty sure I've watched it on
You should watch the one
the
on
Son of the
Auschwitz.
Beast. Because the Son of the Beast was the first wooden roller coaster with a loop in it. Someone died on the roller coaster. They removed the loop and they kept it running for a while. And I used to have season tickets with my dad, and we would go down there all the time. And by all the time, I mean like a couple times a year because it was cheaper than just buying tickets. So we get season tickets and go down. So yeah, I love Kings Island. It's amazing.
They all suck eventually.
They all do suck if you go down there a lot, but if you're a kid, it never loses its.
That's not true.
That is true.
I was bored of it by 9 years old.
Well, you're also a boring person.
Hey,
You're the most
fuck you,
plain
pussy.
white bread person.
Bitch, what the fuck? Look at yourself. Hold on a second.
I know. Saying things.
I do
factually untrue.
BDSM things.
Oh,
As the
wait,
most
what was,
white bread
what was the
person
thing
in this
that you?
call.
What was the thing that you said the other day?
Oh,
You
when we were-
drinking the
when we were-
almond milk, and you were like, "This is different," and I was like, "Bill, because it's sweetened and it's vanilla," and he goes, No. The only thing in this house that's vanilla would be Zach when he comes over.
That's not at all what was said.
Oh shit!
I said this. I said, "Oh, my milk is very vanilla, just like Zach."
Hey, as the most white bread vanilla person in this call,
In this call?
I will take
In this call?
In this call.
In this country?
I wouldn't go that far.
in this state.
In the state?
No, in this. I'm not into incest, so maybe.
Shit.
Yeah, but incest people like do hunting and shit at least, which makes them a little more off-brand.
Well, is hunting off-brand?
Kind
Did you
of.
say hunting is off-brand?
It goes into the redneck category instead of the normal person category.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
okay.
they have to have
I have
the
gone
hunting and
hunting
then
once or twice and I
inbreeding.
hated it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't like golf. If that helps, I think golf is boring.
No, because that
What?
puts you in the athletic category, which is better than normal people to like a sport and do it.
I don't like golf though.
I like golf.
I think I would like golf if there was people more interesting than golfing with my grandpa.
Well, yeah, that kind of fucking kills it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Would it be better if you could golf, but the golf ball comes out of a gun?
That's what?
Actually,
that's just shooting.
that would be pretty interesting.
That's just shooting.
Thank you.
That's just
But-
shooting.
That's like our highly adapted game of throw burrito with the tennis ball. Nerf
No,
ball
it's not.
launcher.
It's very different.
Actually, yeah.
that's
No,
just
that's
a
the same
fucking.
thing.
That's just a gun with a bigger bullet.
Yeah, gun with the bigger
doing?
bullet. Yeah,
Oh, I
whatever.
heard a noise.
No, that was behind
That's cool
us.
though.
That was
Right.
fucking the table popping. It wasn't the kids.
Imagine a gun
It
with a
wasn't.
golf ball
I
sized
just told
bullet.
you. Unlike
It's
you
basically
can
like
tell
a,
sound
a shotgun
directions.
slug, but better.
Oh, that's great. This I'm gonna write this down.
You're gonna have to
Golfing with a
readjust.
gun.
Golfing
shit.
with a gun.
Golfing with,
Imagine,
that's
like,
just
a
going to the
regular
just
ass-
go to the shooting range. What do you mean?
Imagine a regular ass fucking country club saying golfing with a gun on a sign. And their whole thing is just golfing with a gun. You come in, they give you like a big fucking like blunderbuss gun, and they tell you to fucking just golf. That's the whole thing.
You have to shoot the ball into the hole.
You have to shoot the ball into the hole. That is the whole thing. It's like you don't miss it. It's still in the ground. Maybe they can change the rules a little bit. Maybe they'll make it like frisbee golf where it's above the ground. But I think you still
There's-
put it in the ground.
That I agree with you on this. These are great ideas. I have 4 pieces of notes. I have don't go to Ohio.
4 pieces
Go
of
to
Go
Milton,
to
Ohio.
That's a pretty good note to have.
That's a good note.
I have don't go to Ohio. I have Mason's Ohio blah 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 something. I couldn't read it. I wrote it too fast. I have Kingsley, and I have golfing with guns. That's all I have.
That's not
for
what we do here.
That's actually all you can get out of this podcast. If you guys walk away with anything,
Walk
know
away with
that
the knowledge
Mason is
Ohio
not
sucks.
Cincinnati. Kings Island, loop de loop, golfing with guns. Don't go to Ohio.
Kings Island loop de loop. What?
I don't know.
Kings Island will make me loop de loop and invest in that.
There's actually multiple people that have died at Kings Island too. There was somebody that like
There's
the-
a sequel.
one of- Well, I mean, like there was. I watched something where there was. They think that a part of Kings Island is haunted because multiple people died in an electrified pond because like a circuit broke and it electrified the pond. So somebody touched it and then they
shit.
fell in and drowned. And then somebody else trying to help them also fell in and drowned.
How do you go to help
I've heard
somebody
about
and
this,
drown?
but I've never like had anyone talk about it.
It was like in the
Fuck,
70s or
dude.
something. It was a long time
shit.
ago.
But
That was
fuck, now I
probably-
wanna,
That was
I wanna
probably
actually
also
go
when it was
in.
called like
Oh, I thought you were saying
King's
something.
Land instead of King's Island. What was it called before King's Island? I don't remember.
I'm still upset you didn't laugh at my sequel joke.
what
There's a
sequel joke?
You said
Oh.
you said I went to Kings Island too.
King's Island 2.
Because
King's
2
Island
is
2,
like
The
the
Revenge.
number.
King's Island has been through a lot of different things.
Hasn't
Oh, it
every
used to be
theme park-
Kids Island.
What? That sounds like Epstein's thing.
It's like Kids Island or something like that.
I didn't even get a laugh on the Epstein joke. Come on, dude, give me something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I thought Zach would at least actually find that funny.
No, I was too interested in Kids Island.
Yeah, well, careful, you're gonna be next. Once you get $1 billion, you get so bored, all you can think about is fucking kids.
All I can think about is Kids Island. It was an expansion of Coney Island in Cincinnati, or in Mason.
I see.
Yeah.
If you could have a theme park based around one film that you've seen in your entire life, any film you can name it,
Ready Player
what
One.
would the
Yes.
Ready
man.
Player One the theme park? Oh, okay, that's pretty good. How about you, Zach?
I saw this the other day.
Death Race.
huh? What'd you say?
Death Race.
Death Race.
Oh shit!
Let's see.
The Fortnite movie.
Fast and the Furious. It's just the. Actually, you know what? That would actually be pretty cool. You get in
Fast and
cars and
Furious
you just
theme
play
park?
through all of the Fast and Furious movies. It's a
That's
very
Fast
long
and
Jakey,
Furious.
ride.
what about you? I know you're gonna
Ooh.
say something ridiculous.
You know what? That's my answer. I haven't watched all the Fast and Furious movies, but I think that would be a good amusement park.
I would.
I don't know if I want to throw out my answer
I
yet.
would make
Harley,
an
do you have
amusement
one?
park to Boku no Peak.
God no. God
I
no.
don't know.
I want this ice cream. Ice cream on my cock.
What the fuck?
You
I
don't
suppose
know.
I'll just be a basic ass bitch and just say like one of the Godzilla films. You know, the one with the most
Why?
monsters. I guess
You
you
just
can
want to
use
die?
each monster as like a ride.
Is there?
What?
You just want to die?
I just want to
Like,
die.
Godzilla king monsters. Yeah, like straight
I
up.
want an
That way,
amusement
know.
park based off of Hiroshima
I
and
want an
Nagasaki.
amusement park based off the Saw movies.
The Saw movies.
gonna
You
say
go
5
through
Nights
it
at
and they
Freddy's.
like tie your
Oh,
hands
God.
out in a fucking
That's not a movie.
crucifix position.
Weren't they making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Yes and no. The
I heard
first
that.
time they tried to make it, they cut halfway through, so they decided to make a Banana Splits movie, and now it's a horror film.
But
an
Warner Bros. Could
unintentional-
not get the animatronics to work on set and couldn't hold the film rights to FNAF, so the filmmakers kept auditioning directors. As got announced on Steam and social media, the movie was canceled.
What do you mean you couldn't hold the fucking rights to a name? Come on.
Because
You're a movie production.
Warner Bros. Announced the Banana Splits TV horror film on Sci-Fi instead.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, but
Why are you so excited about this?
the Banana Splits is a show that no one remembers, and when they made it to a horror film, everyone started giving a shit.
Banana Splits King's Island?
What the fuck? What the fuck are these?
Yeah, that's right. Banana Splits was a thing on Hanna-Barbera, and Hanna-Barbera Land was a place in King's Island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What is this?
I wondered why that was the suggested search on Google. It all loops back. It all loops back.
It all comes back. All right, so we have Godzilla
Oh.
Land, we have Fast and Furious Land, and we have fuck, I don't know what the other land was. With Saw Land? What the fuck? I don't remember.
Sawland. That would be an absolutely terrifying amusement park.
Amphicat driven by Snorky. What the fuck is an Amphicat?
You're talking about Banana Split?
Yeah.
How
Oh,
did
it's
they?
like a weird
How did they
six-wheeler.
get the rights to Banana Splits, but they couldn't get the rights to FNAF?
Because Hanna-Barbera are sluts for attention. They
I
have not been
guess.
able. Yeah, they have not been able to have anything succeed since Boomerang shifted away from old cartoons to cartoons that aired 10 years ago.
To old-ish cartoons.
They literally have Teen Titans Go on Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Like, how the fuck?
Why? Why would it be on Boomerang? It's just
Because
put the
there's-
old
there's
Teen
no-
Titans on there. But the good
Because
one.
because there's no hope for humanity and we're already dead.
They put the new Powerpuff Girls on there instead of the old Powerpuff Girls.
I think they did that actually. I'm pretty sure they
that's
did that.
depressing.
Yeah.
That's the good shit though. I liked watching Boomerang. Boomerang was like one of the best channels on TV. Popeye was amazing. I love Popeye. I mean, Tom and Jerry was always on there. Wacky Racers was like the shit I watched before I went to school because it was always on. I don't know. Every time I turned on there was for some reason just Wacky Racers like half the time.
I do miss that show and I wish they made like a modern version, but when they attempted to in 2009, they canceled the pilot. The pilot aired to like 3 companies and they all said no.
They're like, it's not worth it.
Which I don't know. I feel like that would have been good. Could you imagine Wacky Racers but with modern cartoon characters?
That
like,
would be great. I would enjoy that. That would be amazing.
Pinball is taking fights with Dipper and fucking I don't know, man. I don't know.
They have
Just an idea.
They have Wacky Racers toys at Walmart.
They have Wacky Racers
Really?
toys at Walmart?
Yes.
That is a plot
Shopping
twist.
here on Wacky Racers.
We were shopping for the kids for Christmas, and it was one of the things that we saw, and we were like, "What the heck?"
I thought it was very cool. I just read the entire plot for the Banana Splits.
Yeah. Well, you should definitely give it a watch
No.
if you want.
No.
That was really quick. What the fuck happened?
Was it
What
not
happened?
good?
I read the plot. And it was stupid.
Not good, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. The plot's retarded.
Is it though?
Yes. I just read the
Describe
entire
the plot for us.
animatronics show gets canceled. Animatronics get angry, so they start killing people in weird ways and take kids hostage. And the show's creators like, no, my animatronics are justified because they cancel show, so I'm not gonna help you.
Justified.
And then the animatronics continue to kill and kidnap, and then eventually all the animatronics die, and one gets convinced to be a good guy.
I hate. Okay, actually, you know what? I do
That
hate
is-
that plot. That's a bad plot.
That's very summarized, but that's basically my takeaway from reading
I'm
the
sorry.
plot.
If you're
That's
making
why I was so
that,
quiet.
Reading the plot or reading the plot?
I don't. I
Yeah,
think that
I'm reading the
there's
plot.
There's a simple plot that you can understand. Why was FNAF scary? You were one guy against a lot of overpowered animatronics.
Were they overpowered?
Yeah, they instantly kill
Purple
you.
guy beat him.
Purple.
Well, that's-
Purple guy was them.
Yeah, yeah.
Purple guy was also a pedophile, so he had separate strength.
He wasn't a pedophile. He didn't fuck the kids.
He fucked the kids.
No, he didn't. He
I
just murdered
100%
them.
believe that.
Why?
If you kill
I
kids,
don't-
you
If
also
he
fuck
didn't
them.
fuck the kids, why did they do on the second one the predator, the sexual offender?
Because the kids got fucking murdered, so they were like, oh, anybody that has children past predator fucking issues probably needs to be identified while they're on site. He didn't fuck the kids. You
He
saw him
definitely
murder
fucked
one
the
of the
kids.
kids. Did he fuck the kid when he murdered it?
After
No,
they
he
were
showed
dead,
up
probably.
and murdered it, and then drove
But
away.
I don't know enough lore to confirm.
Put
No,
it in the
he
comments
drove
that
away.
The purple guy fucked the kids in
He
FNAF.
drove away after murdering the kid.
He fucked the kids.
No, he didn't. He
We need-
literally
we need to
drove
ask-
away.
Nobody
We need to
kills
ask
kids
Toby
without
Fox.
fucking them. I'm
Yes,
just
they
telling
do.
you.
Can we at Toby Fox? Hold on, I'll do it on Twitter.
It just happened. You just hate. It just you have to hate kids more than you want to fuck them. And I
hate
feel like it's not
kids,
hard to hate
but
kids.
I don't want to fuck them or kill them. So I don't actually, that was useless. I don't know why I said that.
That's kind of suspicious, Zach.
This is all going to be clipped on YouTube and be made into like a thing.
Like 20
Oh,
years
yeah?
later, it's gonna come back and say like Zach said that he hates
Zach
kids,
says
but
he
wouldn't
doesn't want to fuck
or kill them.
kids.
I wouldn't. And then it just cuts off there, and then it comes back in,
That's the end
comma,
of the podcast.
fuck kid. I would fuck kid.
Yeah, I spent
Eh.
20 minutes editing your fucking audio to make you say it. Just for the one bit, just for the funny ha-has.
just for you post it on Twitter and you add it at
Cancel
what was
him.
his name, Toby Fox or whatever.
What the fuck is Toby Fox?
The guy who made or shit, was it Toby Fox? No, Toby Fox, the Undertale guy.
Oh,
Shit.
Toby Fox is Undertale.
Are you talking about the guy who made FNAF?
Yeah.
Guy who
That's
made
Scott
Scat.
Cawthorn. What?
Oh, Scott Cawthorn.
Scott Cawthorn.
Yeah, Scott Cawthorn.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What did you say?
She said the guy who made FNAF is Scat.
I was trying
I
to
think
say
he
Scott,
might have
and you were
made Scat.
talking, and my brain fucking.
Man,
That's
Harry
the
Levin
best
be
photo
looking hot.
I've ever
though.
Leave
heard.
Scott alone, dude. Scott didn't do nothing wrong.
My brain glitched.
Helen
It's
Keller
good.
be looking fine.
What?
Oh,
The pictures that guy you sent. The anime girls.
What the fuck is this? What is this?
apparently
I'm
this
just-
is an anime game that you can get on the App Store. I don't know much about it besides the fact that they used real historical people as characters.
All I'm saying is Helen Keller. It's
Transforms
kind
to
of
a
hot.
magic girl every night to help suffering slave escape. And is discreetly
Suffering-
involved in the anti-slavery movement. Through seizures and nightmares tortured her once, the magic is off. But she's always proud of what she is.
She's a magical girl.
Why is Harriet Tubman only a 4-star?
Yeah, why isn't she like a 6-star or something? She should be better than 5.
Oh my god!
And Harriet Tubman, Helen Keller, just an American political activist. She wasn't
Right.
blind, deaf, and well, I guess she could talk. She wasn't
Yeah.
blind, deaf, and dumb.
Well, I mean, she was kind of mute. But
That's
she
dumb.
kind of like learned to not be mute, I guess.
Yeah, well,
technically.
she learned. Yeah, you got to speak, pull a Helen Keller and talk.
She's
with
one
your
of
hips.
those. She's one of those
Shush, girl.
hipster mutes that just didn't know how to talk. Not that she couldn't talk.
Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips.
Okay, Zach. I'm surprised you even know that song.
Oh my god, it's been such a long time. What song is that from? I want to get that in wherever that is. I want that. What song is
My
that?
first kiss went a little like this, and twist, and twist.
My first kiss went a little like.
The fuck was that? I don't think that how that song goes.
That's how her first kiss went.
No, it was not.
First kiss went.
What?
Yeah.
Shoved
Her-
that cock right in her mouth.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Looks
And
like we are
twist.
out of time for this podcast.
Oh, hold on. I'm sending in cow things. There's a cow. There's
What?
a cow joke. Can we do that fucking thing real quick as
A
a
cow
good
farm
finisher?
outside.
Look, anybody saying that they wouldn't drink a glass of human milk is an idiot.
Wait, what?
I like how quick that changed.
Wait, what?
That was so quick.
Anybody saying that they would not take a full glass of warm human milk, unpasteurized,
Oh.
and just
I want
like
It's on
And
my
drink
bucket
that
list.
shit.
I gotta do it once.
you gotta drink a full glass of human milk. Imagine like, milking a woman's.
Milking a
Zach,
woman who's breastfeeding.
What? What the fuck is happening?
We're talking about milking women.
That's how I wanted to end the podcast.
What is
That's how
happening? All right, well, that's all the time we have for it. If you enjoyed this, subscribe. If you never want to hear Zach and Kaiju talk again, like the video and comment below and say no Zach, no Kaiju 6 times in a row. Ring the notification bell so you get notified when to avoid hearing these two talk. And as always, have a great week and Merry Crimbus.
Every-
Bye! Happy holidays!